you want to make a comment?
Hello, it is February 23rd. This will be my last live stream of February, possibly. Nice to see you folks in here. I hate to brag on today, but today was beautiful. And I'm talking about the weather, not ham radio. Actually, radio was good too. Lots of good contacts. I just made a contact with Josh there. And then
wait, which Josh?
Not Josh that you're talking about. Josh from Oregon. Washington, sorry. Oregon. Now I'm making a contact with John from Vegas. All right. Good POTA today. 83 contacts. I probably could have done a little bit more. I'm not bragging, but I wasn't feeling all too good. And whenever the pilots start to come in, I know that sounds cool, but it's like bravo. I'm like, I don't know what to think. The microphones works. Does it work? Seth, did I just knock your eardrums? Seth, no. Now that all your fiber optics are frozen, our Sonobus works fine.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours for living in New Jersey or wherever you're at. Your LaGuardia is still closed.
Yeah, so?
Did they leave any planes there?
I have no idea.
What do they normally do for that?
You would think get them out of here, right? Depending upon the
they can make some
weather
money.
plan.
So they had like basically all of Mexico closed, and the Northeast is pretty much closed. I'm guessing like Logan and Providence and all those.
Well, our airline had a huge weather waiver for like every airport known to man up here.
It's amazing. What happened to John? I was going to work John on 20 meter FT8, not FT2. FT2 is going to kill FT8. I don't know. I don't think so. There's not a lot of people on FT2.
Well, just came out, right? Or it's just
FT2's been out for ever since I can remember. Remember FT8? But I watched TO live stream there, I don't know, an hour ago, and they were playing with it. I don't know if I want my radio to be jammed up like that. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
I have Gone Flex Radio. You've Gone Flex Radio? Do you like it? Okay, John disappeared. He gone. What?
Whose fault is that?
Not mine.
Liar.
Why would it be mine? Oh, you're waiting for it? Oh, good. Keep waiting. What's up, brother? And Icom can handle it?
10145. What about 10145?
I have a bad feeling about this. I don't see
Watch your language.
Says the guy that plays the FU clip.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's up, Andre? I'm not even gonna listen to it there, Dustin. You know why? Because I'll be angry. I can't talk to him legally.
Hey, Greg.
Yes.
You do know you could just do a
what? What?
You could do a 50 question.
I don't think I hear him now. I think I lost Seth.
What was that? What?
I think I lost Seth.
Fuck you!
By the way, the FU guy has been going crazy lately. He's back. We should probably take a listen, actually.
Is his name Greg?
Nope.
With 2 G's?
Nope.
You sure?
I'm positive because you guys seen it. Actually.
England? And their situation.
There you go there, Bill. You know what that is?
Papa?
Nope. N4NJJ.
Did I work in 4NJJ on FT8
Probably. He's on there a lot.
recently?
He's on there a lot. Like randomly, I'll see him when I'm not even like trying to get a hold of him.
Within the last couple of days. Okay, I'll have to go back to 40 in a second. I'm on 30 for a minute.
17 meters was completely, there was no one on there except you.
Oh, that's crap. I was on there for almost 2 hours.
Pick you up on 17, that would be
Oh, come on, dude. I made 83 contacts, most of them on
you have a good
17 meters.
afternoon, evening there. I'm not sure what time it is.
We're monitoring the wind system also, just to let you folks know.
Take care and catch you again. WA6 WR.
WA6AR? WA6AR. Nope, I got that one wrong. I would love to make some contacts here on 20, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, that's not me. That's not this guy.
Hey, has anyone heard the Beauvais Island, the expedition?
What's the call?
Hold on, I'm gonna have to go grab it.
What? Did someone say something in the chat? I don't think I saw that. I don't think the text is going across. Oh, look at all that noise that just came up.
3Y0K. 3 Yankee 0.
3 Yankee 0K. 3 Yankee 0K. I don't know what that noise is unless oh no, I have not seen that. Look at all that noise that just popped up on 20. It's killing me.
You know what else Nate keeps forgetting to mention?
What does he keep forgetting to mention?
So not only are you 50 multiple choice questions away, but I also know a really awesome test team that could get you tested really quickly.
Good job, Mike.
And see, Nate, he's pretending he can't hear anything.
What?
Exactly. My point precisely.
Would I be allowed to take it in the restroom again at Dodger?
We can negotiate the terms.
Do I have to have two things going too? That's stupid.
No. We got permission to do only one camera.
I mean, you guys know I wouldn't cheat.
So ARRL does not require two. We actually confirmed that with them in writing a couple years ago. So it can be used, but it's not absolute.
What is going on with this band? Is this local to me? What's up, Tim?
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to 40. Let me go operate.
I wanted to drop logs off at over Alabama.
Speaking of,
I made a contact in Alabama today.
Well, let me ask you this: was the call sign KM4EEO?
Nope. That's big.
Yep.
I want to know what's going on with this band before I start yik-yakking.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
The good news is the whoa, see, look at that. What is going on here? Is someone purposely doing that? Like my jammer?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
What was that?
Is the jammer the FU guy? That'd be funny.
Are you seeing it? What's that? I'm sorry.
If the jammer was the FU guy, that'd be disappointing.
Here we go. We might get an FU in here. He just keyed up.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Let me know if you guys hear me somewhere. Or if I'm just pee-peeing in the wind.
I hear you on YouTube. It's none of us.
That's actually an improvement from the last couple times, actually.
True.
Wait a minute. I'm hearing something leak through every once in a while. Not hearing me in Florida, huh? In the National Football League?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California.
I thought it was the No Fun League.
You thought it was what?
The No Fun League.
I don't watch it. I try to avoid it, actually. There are no Alpha hotels out there listening to me or can hear me. See, this is why I like doing POTAs. I wish that I can like just do POTA all day. What I want to do one day is bring 2 of my batteries. I have 2 of those Bioenno batteries, right? And go to Chino Hill State Park and just try to get 1,000 contacts in one UTC day. I think it's possible. I definitely think it's possible.
Too bad you don't have a gig that you work from home. You can just sit in Chino Hill State Park with like 2 laptops and work and
well, I don't have a remote job, unfortunately.
Whose fault is that?
Well, I might be looking for a new job soon, so. Who knows, though?
All right, I'm going to keep trying here a couple more times. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the beautiful city of Chino, California, 37.8 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
What is that noise?
What noise? Sounds like an airplane.
No, like all those little things on my scope there. See, this is what I miss.
Someone's St. Patrick's Day lights?
This is what I miss. Hold on. When I'm doing a POTA, I don't have a scope. Oh, I think I can get 1,000. I think I can. I got like 80 in an hour and a half. I think I can. I think I can. I think my record, I did like 130 in like 90 minutes. I was busting through. Maybe it's a little bit longer. But number 1, would my throat take it? Number 2, would my batteries be able to last? I guess I could charge the other battery when I'm talking on the other one. I'm going to go to 40 because this looks like junk. No, this isn't much better. 120 an hour? And you just go for an hour?
30 seconds of QSO.
It's possible. I think you could do it. You could do 1,000 in a day. Come on. I don't know. I hadn't checked. I don't really pay attention to that, to be honest with you. I got over 500 at least. Cats. You missed Milo on the stream yesterday, dude.
Me? What happened?
I'm sorry. No, Scott. Actually, it was on Saturday. He was walking around.
Huh.
He was up on the desk getting into stuff, which he normally doesn't do. Oh, I got my jammer here already. That's convenient. There's a net here sometimes. He was messing around, yeah. Definitely catting around. How would I check Kilo?
POTA site has
I'm typing in P, so I don't want to show my screen. My stats?
Hold on, I'm gonna look right now.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to the awards on here. Awards.
Go to my stats. Go to activated parks.
There's nothing that says activated parks. Stats?
Well, expand the park list. California. I have a kilo at one park already.
I have 799. And Joe is probably like 25 of those, along with Dustin. Hello from New York. See, there's another New York person in there. Are you frozen too?
Well, depends where.
I don't know what kilo is. That an award? You get a fake award? I gotta admit, I don't pay attention to the awards on here. This wasn't a very good activation there. Only 17. Lake Paris, I did pretty decent. I was only there for like an hour.
Wait, you have 908 at Chino Hills, it says.
So that means I'm whatever. But
908 at Chino Hills and
I'm getting close to that.
Butterfield.
So I'm getting close.
But no cigar?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
It's like someone's doing Morse code.
Could just be the repeater ID.
It says it here too. That's pretty cool. Arizona, California, Florida, Hawaii, and Nevada. And Arizona and Nevada, I did an hour apart. Pretty happy with that. Thought I heard something on the wind system, but I guess not.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
Who's getting it? Did someone say something? I can't read that text. My vision's getting blurry. It's getting mosaic. I can't. It's all pixelated.
Hey, Scotty, I agree.
It's like
with
a
you.
Japanese
I agree with you, Scotty.
movie.
Well, but what type of Japanese movie? Can you elaborate?
Like an independent film.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Yay! I get a contact tonight. K0 Bravo Fox. I'm going to give you a 5-9. You're over my noise.
I'm going to give you a 5-9 as well because you're over my noise. Yeah, great to hear you here on the 40 meters tonight there. K6EGG, K0 Bravo Fox.
Yeah, it doesn't always work for us. So, and it sounds like 20 is completely dead now. I didn't even try 20 in the park. I wasn't too impressed with 12 today in the park, but 17 was delicious.
You were smashing 17, man. That was great to watch you work 17 meters like that. And 20 meters, all I heard was that station from Africa, that DXpedition there. So, yeah, 20 meters is weird. All right, go get him, man. K6EGG, K0 Bravo Fox.
All right, 7-3, Dustin. You have a wonderful rest of your evening, but I'll see you in the chat. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Wow, Mike, do I hear you on there? KG2, Mike, are you there? Excellent to hear you, and this is actually the first time I actually talked to you since chatted with you actually in person and shook your hand there. So good to hear you, dude. Great meeting you, and I hope to connect with you again. I'm good to hear you on the band again.
Roger, Roger. Well, you're fading away on the train. I've got you along here. Hey, keep further contact, coast to coast. You're moving just barely, but I got you. So 73 Echo Golf Golf from Kilo Golf 2, Mike in Florida on the Icom 7710.
Excellent. Good to hear you again, man. 7-3 from Chino, California. Looks like you're being heard in central New York, too. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. I think I heard you in there. K6EGG. You got a copy?
Roger. I hear Seth in there too. SPG was in there talking to K6EGG.
I bet you the Central New York station can hear him.
So Seth, hello, and Greg, you're about a 5 and 9. Feels like you have got a lot of noise. I'll make you a 5 and 9 so I can hear you, and you're above noise. Same for you, Seth. K0MAD, and I also heard K0BS. He was sounding good too. Yep, I hear you now.
Do you hear the N2 SPG? Try to make a contact with him there. He's the one in Sonobus. He's in Long Island. You get snowed in too?
Or you just weren't talking, but anyway. Back to you, Greg. K6EGG, K0MAD.
I was checking to see if N2 SPG was going to punch through my noise, which is unfortunate. It'd take a lot to get through that noise there. But I did hear Mike, KG2MM, all the way over from Florida, northern Florida there. So good to hear him.
You might be able to hear me a little better.
I got you.
I had my power turned way down there, and I bet that's usually better too. Anyway, just later, Greg, and Seth, K0MAD.
What are you using to listen to on?
Copy that, Sean. Thanks again for the records there, the air checks, so to speak, from my POTA. That actually gives me a good sense of how I sound like, and it's pretty much exactly how I want to sound like. All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Kilo Foxtrot 4, try again. Was there a Kilo Foxtrot 4, I think I heard in there? Try again. Was that Kilo Foxtrot 0? I didn't catch the suffix there, Kilo Foxtrot 0. I got a lot of noise, S8 of noise. I think I got you. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Sierra Oscar India. I'm going to give you a 5-1. I got S7 S8 of noise here in Southern California. I appreciate you for being patient. I'll put you in my logbook for our very first time, it looks like.
Roger. All good. It's that loud. Less noise here, but coming in almost a 4 by 3.
Copy the 4x2, I believe you said, but I appreciate it. I don't know if you logged it up, but I have you in the QRZ and logbook of the world. So I appreciate the contact there, Nick. Copy that. Sounds like you don't use one of those, but I appreciate it. And 7-3 from a nice, warm Southern California tonight.
7-3 from Minnesota.
QRZ.
Yeah, and 10 meter was open today on the tech part of the band. I thought somebody was coming in here.
Foxtrot 0, SOI, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Spain, Sierra Oscar India. Here is Alpha 0 Quebec, AA02.
Hey, wait a minute. Somebody.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Sierra Oscar India. Here is Alpha 0 Quebec. You're about a 5x4, 54 into Colorado this evening. 54 into Colorado. Handle here is Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo, and heard you wrapping up your previous conversation there, and thought I'd just give you a quick call. See you in Minnesota there.
My frequency just got jacked.
We're in Arvada, Colorado, near Denver, and we're running 100 watts into a vertical. Back to you there, Nick. KF0 SOR.
10 is very dead right now, probably. I think I talked to this guy in free DV. What's going on, dude? And nice to shake your hand there at Hamcation. Hope you enjoyed your Philly cheesesteak. I think you're getting more talking in line there at the very expensive snack bar. I think you could do FT8 on 10 meters.
Yeah, we're good. Well, thank you for the nice.
Yeah, I didn't even do very good.
You can, but you're not going to hear stuff right now. Oh, and right now, 10 meters is not going to be good.
Could get local stuff on there, though.
Although I will tell Owen this, my record for sideband voice was on 10 meters. POTA. Long,
You guys speak up. I'm sorry. I had the thing up.
Oh, I was gonna say my record for sideband voice actually was on 10 meters. At a POTA, I did Long Island, Fairwood Island, to New South Wales.
On 10 meters?
Yeah.
That's the furthest you did on 10?
Yep.
Really?
But think of it. Oh, someone's sitting up. All right.
Are you out?
what
Almost.
are you using for a transceiver? You said you have an
I've done free DV, and I'm just bringing down that somebody tuning there. I'm not planning on doing FT2 yet. I want to get them out of the beta stage. That's driving me nuts. I already have a headache, and that tone in my ears is probably killing you folks too.
Is it the K6EGG fan club once again?
I don't think so. I think this is someone just tuning.
Yeah, I didn't copy all that. Your voice sounds just a little muffled. There's quite a bit of low fidelity the way you have it set there. It's just a little muffled.
I'm too lazy to reach over, Mike. Like, I got two people I met in person in the same chat the same day.
Very good, and I know you got the power turned.
That day I drove off and I went to Waffle House and I had lunch.
The copy, but sure appreciate the contact here. We've had some nice weather. It was about 65 and mostly sunny today. 65 and mostly sunny. This is sort of the year without a winter here in this part of Colorado. But
so he kind of jacked the frequency here, didn't he?
73 from Colorado here, and hope we can do it again.
Yep.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 SOI from AA02, standing by for your final.
That's not nice.
Go on there and say, I was on here before, buddy.
I don't want to be in Alpha Hotel. Nice. I rarely get Cuba on voice.
Speaking of proper Australian states.
That is very true. We went to Hooters in Orlando. I like their wings. I actually went there for lunch today.
For the wings.
For the wings. I get it to go, too, so it's not like I'm going there for the girls. It's pretty pretty bad service there.
AA0 Kilo. Do you have a copy on Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf? Alpha 0 Kilo. Do you have a copy on Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf?
Yeah, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Here is Alpha 0 Quebec. And good evening. Handle is Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo. You're about a 4x4, about a 44 in the Colorado. Go ahead.
Copy. You're actually a 5.7. I was making some contacts here a few minutes ago, and some people are coming in really good. I got Florida, too, which was surprising. So, yeah, good signal tonight on 40, believe it or not.
Yeah, we're good there. What's your handle? Go ahead, and your QTH?
Name here is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf, and I'm in the city of Chino, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah, real good, Greg. In Chino, California, east of Los Angeles. Yeah, real good. Yeah, quite a bit of noise. I was down listening to CW a little earlier, and there's some weird propagation. We're getting double pass on some of the CW signals, so I don't know if there's an aurora just bouncing off the aurora or what, but there were several CW stations where there's some weird propagation going on this evening. Sunspot number is 0 when I checked that. So, but anyhow, glad to work you there in Chino, California. I've got a son up in San Luis Obispo, and I'll be out there in about 2 months or so. But and I've been to your area, Riverside, and that part of California a few times there. So appreciate the QSO. And right here is Kenwood CS890 running 100 watts into a ground-mounted vertical with 56 radios. That's you there, Greg. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf AA02.
Well, copy that. Yeah, I just run at 100 watts myself out of my, I really like my radio, the Icom 7610. Got a 67-foot infed halfway from my antennas. I think it's called, the official model number is the 4010. And I have that in inverted V in the center section. I think it's about 30 feet up right now. I don't have it all the way up, but it seems to do the trick for me. This actually does pretty decent on 40. It gets out fairly decent for me. It just has a lot of noise on my receive.
Yeah, okay, Greg. Yeah, we're sort of losing you here. A little bit of QSC. You're down on the noise. But I understand you got the 7610 there. Beautiful rig. And I think we're going to say 73s here before we lose you. Appreciate the quick QSO, and I hope we can do it again when conditions are a little bit better.
Look at that to the left, or to the right.
Golf in Chino, California. This is Alpha Alpha Zero Quebec in Arvada, Colorado. So long.
Copy that, 7-3. All right, see if I can make a couple more out here before the band drops some more. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Whiskey 5 Kilo Yankee.
Whiskey 5 Kilo Yankee, you're 5'9".
Hey, I got you a 5'9" out here in Houston too, Greg. You're sounding good. Just want to jump in there and say good evening to you. 73, have a good night. W5KY.
Jesse, it's good to hear you here on 40. I don't think I talked to you too much on 40, and you're coming in great, man.
Yeah, you sound really good out here, Greg. 73, have a good evening.
7-3, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters from the beautiful city of Chino, California, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
November Kilo.
Starting with November 1st.
November 0 Kilo Juliet.
November 0 Kilo Juliet. You're 5'9", 59 above my noise here in Southern California.
Yeah, QSL, Greg. The name here is Mike. I'm in Columbus, Mississippi. Also running barefoot. Very simple halfway back home. We'll be up at about 30 feet. So we're up to California.
Michael there in Columbus, Mississippi, you dove back into my noise floor, unfortunately. But I have you in my logbook, sir, if you're still there.
I got you. You're 5'9". 5'9" here in Columbus. 7-3.
Copy the 5'9". You came back up to 5'9" on that last one, but I appreciate the contact. I don't know if you log or not, but I have you in Logbook of the World and QRZ.
Yep, I'll get it. QRZ immediately. I just received the California. Been off here for a long time. Good job. 7-3.
Jesse, you're sounding great.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Kilo 7, I didn't catch the suffix.
Yes, Kilo 7.
Okay, I think it was Kilo 7, Zulu Papa Yankee, kind of low audio for me here. I got a lot of noise, got to get over, unfortunately. Is that the correct call, sir?
Okay. With it, but
okay, you came up to about a 5.7 that last time, and then you dove into my noise floor. But Harold, is it? I got you in my logbook for our very first time. I have you in my logbook, I should say.
That's crazy. I don't know what that signal on. It's been popping up at 7 p.m. my time.
All right, I think I lost you there. 7-3 from Southern California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ-CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany, calling CQ-CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
I get spoiled being out at that park. And you know what? I got to do 40 one of these days. Andy, it's great to see you in the chat. I saw you in there a couple times when I was talking. I made sure I put up your chat there. Always good to see you in these chats. Yeah. Really? And nobody's calling back. Nobody in the Houston area is talking.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ-CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ-CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ-CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles, where it's a nice warm day here in Southern California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ-CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
This sucks. I had a little mini pile up there. I'll take a pile up right now. I can't play radio, at least the voice portion. The People's
Republic of Chino. Yeah, this is not. I'm sorry. It might be, I don't know, maybe in a couple weeks. We'll see.
Hello there from California. Nice to see you in here. Welcome aboard. All right. I know it's late over there. 9 o'clock. Take care. I know I got a long day tomorrow myself. I'm going to go for a little bit longer.
I'd love to make some contacts here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ-CQ. CQ 40 meters, pardon me, from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ-CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
I might have to go get some fake contacts on DMR. What do you guys think about that? Okay, there's 50 or so people watching tonight. Only 28 likes. And that you're hearing from, we're monitoring the wind system in case there's any QRM. It's 45 up there? What the heck happened? Look at this sad guy right here.
I'm going to try a couple more times here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ-CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ-CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Come on, P25, what do you think this is, public service? I need 5, actually.
All right, one last time. Calling CQ. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Calling CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Calling CQ. CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Oh, this is good. This is a rough night. Really rough tonight.
I don't blame them either.
What should we do here? So I'll send those out. I got a couple good contacts. I'm actually not too. I'm sorry. I'm not too sad about that. I'm just getting I'm getting DMR ready here. I'm gonna send out these logs first. 10 was decent. I made a contact in. Oh, actually, you know what? I wasn't on 10. No, I was on 10. I was on 10 for a few minutes. On 12, I made a contact with Japan and Dominican Republic. 8 contacts. Pretty happy with that, I think. Yeah. I'm happy if my goal is to make 1 contact a day. So I'm just pulling up my Openspot to see if I can get on 93 North America, because that was going pretty good last time. So I apologize for you folks that are looking for HF, but it's just not it's just not doing it tonight. And I got disconnected.
Spot connected to Brandmeister 310.
There we go.
Mutual pleasure for listening on DMR. Name here is Elliot. I call Lima for Tango. Call sign KT4 EPS. How's everything going over there? Go ahead.
What's going on, dude? I've been watching your FT4 videos.
KT4 EPS KD1.
You check them out after the stream, of course.
Great here. Name here is John Julia.
John.
Or brother. Julia Hotel November. And the location is
sounds like me.
Michigan.
I'm only laughing at him because I do the same thing.
Detroit. And I see you're in Puerto
we got to talk about mesh. I don't understand the deal with this mesh stuff.
Quite a few years ago, 44, 45 years ago.
I don't get it.
On our honeymoon, and flew from there to Tortola in the British Virgin Islands. So I do remember Puerto Rico.
I don't get the mesh stuff. I apologize.
KP4
I hope you did it from the comforts of your own home with being cold up there. Yeah, I don't get the mesh stuff and why it's doing so good. That's all they're talking about at Hamcation in Orlando. I'm like, I don't even know what that is. And I tried to talk to the mesh guy, but it was like, and there's 2 different kinds of mesh, isn't there?
Very, very privileged to at least being born and have the opportunity to,
So we're listening to 93 North America, and look, we dropped 10 people watching since we got off HF. HF is a big, more popular thing, so I apologize. Mesh Core, that's it. Mesh Core.
It's okay. It's like living the paradise. Sometimes or not, but yeah, it's just living the paradise.
Mesh Core.
Yeah, my friend, I'm from Puerto Rico.
Meshtastic, Mesh Core. I don't.
But currently, because of
well, I don't know. We'll see about that.
I'm currently living in Oklahoma. About
I got to turn something on real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Less than 10 miles. probably 5 miles southeast of Will Rogers Airport, so I'm on the Oklahoma City. But yeah, I'm from Puerto Rico, been there all my whole life, and yeah, it's something that you still be amazed every day when you wake up and you see, you know, how beautiful that island can be. Despite everything, you know, you always feel amazed. But yeah, John,
Just
really
talking about Milo. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Our first content at DMR.
Is he still going?
Yeah, usually back in the day, well, not back in the day, excuse me. Probably around last year, I was doing more high frequency CQs, but since I'm over here in Oklahoma, so I have to sell all my radio equipment.
Don't forget about our Discord channel. For anybody new in here, much will be appreciated if you join in. You guys can continue the chat there if I'm not there, because I'll be busy the next, I don't know, 10 days. My next day off, I'm going to try to do a live stream during the morning or afternoon. My next day off is until the 5th. So I got 10 days.
Yeah.
I'm getting my shingles vaccine that day, so we'll see how I feel.
We were married in early January, and in Michigan, it was snowing out, very cold, and the next day we flew down, you know, to Puerto Rico. It was so warm when we came out of the plane. It was like paradise for sure. But anyways, did you say that you're currently for business or something, you're living
occasionally they're calling.
Oklahoma? Was that
so Mestastic is a low power radio. Basically, you connect your phone to your. But why would you connect your? Does it connect the phone just to send the text part? And what part transmits? I don't.
I have a job training over here in a couple months here in Oklahoma City. So eventually, I hope that you know everything goes well and I finish my past relations. So. I will think that will send me back to Puerto Rico. But yes, I'm from Puerto Rico, but temporarily I'm here in Oklahoma City for a job training. So you know, business as usual. But yeah, we'll be here just a couple months until I have everything in order and you know pass all the evaluations, all the training. So hopefully we can go back to Puerto Rico and work there. QSL, KP4, EPS, KD1IX. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I used to be a computer engineer.
I've been to Puerto Rico before too.
And I
a long time.
States, but I would have to travel to.
I'll have to mess with it one day. I have to buy one, but then it'll be more money.
There for anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks.
On part 15?
Computer that we had to learn next.
Isn't it part 15 commercial?
I understand what you're going through there. And
I
you
miss
probably
Texas
want to
stuff.
go back home because Oklahoma.
Oh, I got you.
Tornado Alley, Oklahoma City. Anyways,
I have a picture of Oklahoma City if Adam's in here. 73. Oh, you don't even need a license? Well, that's no fun. That's not ham radio. That literally might kill ham radio.
So,
but you can send text messages like with your phone.
Papa Sierra, this is Kilo Delta 1 India X-ray, and we will log you in QRZ. You have a great evening, Elliot.
Kilo Delta 1.
Thank you so much, John. And for you as well. I wish
Troy, Michigan.
Wish you a healthy life.
Not when the cell towers go down. But then I got Starlink. Actually, you know what? I might keep my Starlink in my car from now on. Who knows?
Until next time, I hope to listen to you on DMR, or if we have chance on the high bands. So, 10-3 for now, mister.
Does it work with an Apple phone?
Okay. Bye-bye. Nice to meet you. KP4 EPS. This is KR4JHC, Mechanicsville, Virginia.
Oh boy. Can you just...
KR4JHC, good evening, my friend. This is KP4 EPS. Name's Elliot. Nice to meet you, Robert. I think this is our first contact. Yeah.
I have no idea what that
This
means.
is our first contact, so pleasure to listen to you on DMR. And I hope that you have a wonderful evening today, and you have also a wonderful day.
I don't think they really need them
Go ahead,
built
Robert.
in, to tell you the truth.
Yes, KR4JSC. Yeah, good evening, Elliot.
Most of the people don't go like off-roading with their Teslas.
I'm in Oklahoma for training as well. I just caught your last QSO there.
And by the way, I'm on FT8 30 meters. 30 meters. Mesh is useful when a lot of people are in the same area and cell towers are overloaded.
Yeah, I understand Oklahoma City, and I kind of can see how you would miss Puerto Rico so much.
Oklahoma and Puerto Rico are two different places.
Yes, sir. That's correct. And if you told me that you spend here 7 weeks for basics, I kind of know which language I'll
So look for me on 30-meter FT8.
Not being correct.
I'm making a contact with Dan here, KJ5 DZV.
Not linked.
Oh, every time I get in that mode, I hit that, or in the DMR mode, I hit that. Do not. He's not linked. He's definitely not linked. He's out. He's out on the road. Hamstick Eric there. King Henry 6 Whiskey India.
I need to spend here around 3 months. I'm going whole training, so I have to be. My friend over here is like 2 phases. I already passed the first phase. Now I'm on the second phase. But
I think FT8 might actually kill the ham radios. The radios themselves. From what I saw today.
And yes,
that was actually the first time I really saw it in action.
I don't mind the cold, I must say.
Like live?
As well. The last winter storm we have here in Oklahoma.
I don't know, man. It seems like it punches those radios pretty hard. Man, homeboy can talk here.
It's 5 degrees here in my neighborhood.
I already use my ham radio like 10 hours a day, and I'm not exaggerating. You guys know.
With my boots and going around the neighborhood. And
why do you say so?
Just enjoying life,
because of new radios? Because of all the service they're going to have to do?
I never saw snow in my life, so yeah. It was.
I didn't see snow. Well, that's not true.
For the first time. But yeah, my friend.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna hold off a bit. I know Colin sent me a couple messages about it, and I mentioned.
And we'll pray to God that it will be as
I don't know.
We're trying our best to do everything as possible. So, KP4PA is KR4JHC. Go ahead.
Trying to work some folks still on FT8, not 2.
All right, Elliot. Yeah, thank you. Good luck with the rest of your training, and I'm sure you'll do great. And
here's the deal.
For the QSO.
Here's my personal opinion, and it doesn't mean anything. We don't have a lot of people on FT2. Oh, sorry, FT4. And I like FT4. I wish I could play with that a little bit more. But that makes sense. I mean, does that make sense?
All right. Well, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, man, as well. Appreciate the wishes, and yes, we're doing our best to have a really good future ahead. And the sacrificing, but at the end, I know that the sacrifice is not in vain. So we're going to hear for a lot of it.
Yeah, the only time the FT4 is busy, and once again, my personal opinion is when FT8, like, you can't find a spot, and that's not very rare. That's very rare now. I think the FT8 kind of has sloped down a little bit. I don't see as many new people on there as I used to. and you could probably hearing some RFI because I'm making a contact with Michael there. KJ7BFE, not in BFE. Not hearing any. Yeah, 30 meters looks a little not so good. 30 meters during the summer seems to be pretty decent in the summertime. Not so much in the winter. I agree with you. You're not wrong. Oh, Jason, I just went to my doctor today. Boy. I need to chill out a little bit. He says I'm doing a little too much.
VAG, KR4JHC, QSO.
I'm just going to key up real quick. Can hear the RFI. I got to put a gate on that.
KC10 or OCA. KC1 OCA, KR4JHC.
I'm totally cool with that. You are not wrong. That's the way things should be. We wouldn't have this. We wouldn't have this that I'm talking into right here. So I'm not against that. But they're making like a big deal right now. And I don't even really understand it. I'll have to mess with it when I'm not that busy.
Whiskey 9 AJ, Whiskey 9 AJ, this is KP4 EPS, setup copy. Whiskey 9 AJ.
Homeboy's bored. Not as good as I wanted to. This is not the wind system. We're listening to 93 North America DMR Talk Group. Actually, I said that backwards. DMR Talk Group, 93 North America. He just told me I need to chill out a little bit, get more rest. I was doing a little too much. My hamcation trip would probably wipe me out because I did some other stuff before that, which I don't like to discuss in here too much. But I didn't really sleep over there, and I didn't sleep going back, and I came back, and my body was ugh. I think I slept a total of 3 hours a night there. I have been going almost all day. I'm an hour in now, and I did about hour and 45 minutes earlier. I'm going to have to get this knocked out before I have to work 10 days in a row, so I'm trying to get as much in as I can. You should call CQ on 7200. I have. I actually think I work free DV on there, too. I keyed up just to see if anybody would bite at it. Yeah, he basically, I don't want to get into it too much in here, but I got to keep my walks up going. I walked the 4 days last week. I mean, I walk every day, obviously, but I walked 4 days just walking. I want 50,000 subs. I want to see if I could do 50,000 subs. Not by the end of the year, just in general. What do you want me to do? I'm trying to make some contacts here, maybe. I don't know. FT0? Am I seeing this correctly? Oh boy. You know what? That's just going to give me a headache. It's like Tetris kind of.
This is KP4 EPS. Kilo Papa 4, Kilo Papa Sierra. Good evening, any stations? Go ahead.
Is he our net controller tonight? My car is done charging. I tried to get you on 20.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring 93 North America from the city of Chino, California.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf K6EGG. Good evening, this is KP4 EPS. Kilo Papa 4, Echo Papa Sierra.
Kilo Papa 4, Echo Papa Sierra. Sounding good tonight? Hope you're doing well. It sounded like I was kind of overhearing your last couple conversations there. Looks like you're in Oklahoma from Puerto Rico. That's a big culture shock.
Do what the man says here, please.
That's right, Greg. That's correct. I'm from Puerto Rico, but certainly I'm here in Oklahoma City, so we're here enjoying the nice weather, the nice Oklahoma weather, which sometimes
Weren't you on 20 earlier?
As low as 23
FT8? I thought you were.
As high as 71, 75 degrees. But there was one time that the temperature went as high as 82 degrees on, I think it was in January or mid-February, so it was great. All of this extreme temperature deviation from Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't you.
Yeah, we normally don't have that problem here in California. Although it got in the 30s last week, last Friday morning, I think it did, right before sunrise, it got in the 30s. We've been actually unseasonably warm, and we've got 200% of our rain, so we're like doing really good. We get nice weather, and we get batches of rain here and there, so pretty happy with that. It's supposed to be warm the next couple of weeks, they said, with no rain. In fact, I think we might be pretty much done because this is our rainy time of the year.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, California is such a warm weather environment, and all it really needs a good rain shower because California can get so dry up that any small fire can become a forest fire, and it will be awful bad. So y'all really need to be careful with the dry seasons. Well, here in Oklahoma, we're on the fire wash. The since we're having so much dry atmosphere, and there was one time that we had I think it was last week, we had like 4 or 5 days of high winds, and the vegetation was so dry that even if you turn on a cigarette and you put it on the warm side, it will definitely cause a good burn and a good fire buildup. So, yeah, here you need to be careful. But other than that, I just enjoy the weather. I'm gonna be honest. I really enjoy this weather. I hope I can see Oklahoma green back on track. I would love to see Oklahoma green. I've been here since December, and I saw, all the vegetation dry up, yellowish, kind of, dead vegetation. But, I want to see it back in green. I would like to see this true color of Oklahoma. But yeah, my friend, we're over here with our stuff,
Sorry.
working on it, and enjoying the weather. K340PS, K6EGG. Right.
Well, you'll be in spring soon enough. March will start to think you'll see things start to change. And I've actually been to Oklahoma in the spring, and it's very beautiful. I think most of the country is beautiful in the spring. All the plants getting thawed out, and they start pushing up. Nice fresh green, sun's coming out, and just electrifying the plants. And next thing you know, it's going to be super colorful. But I don't want to hold it up too long here on 93. I just wanted to say hi. I heard you calling out a few minutes ago, so I figured jump in, maybe give me a call back. But I appreciate there, Elliot. KP4EPS 73 from Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Pardon me, Echo Golf Golf. And I'm also streaming on YouTube as well. 73.
Looks like you got Grenada
All right.
on
Like
sideband.
Sure thing.
That's awesome.
The content. You're on QRZ already logged, so thank you so much, my friend, for this few minutes of talking. And definitely, say hi to all your viewers on your YouTube stream. So pleasure to be on your side and be listened by also your audience. So, my friend, it's a pleasure to listen to you. And 73 for now. This is KB4PS K6EGG K06 Echo Golf Golf. I will be monitoring here in this Talk Group 93. So, have a wonderful evening. 73.
73. I also logged you on QRZ.
Not linked.
I keep doing that. I'm sorry. A friend of mine in Death Valley this weekend said it was blooming. Like, really? That early? That ain't good. We could still get a good, decent storm now and again, but we're gonna get into March, and March isn't too heavy. Oops, I did. Can always edit that out. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, that's 30 meters, though.
K88 UPY Kilo 8 Uniform Papa Yankee KB4 EPS Kilo Papa 4 Kilo Papa Sugar. Good night. Copy.
There is a button. Oh, there is? Oh, he just started, so I don't want to. It just got started, so I don't want to mess it up. It worked.
This is KT4PS Kilo Papa 4 Kilo Papa Sugar monitoring Talk Group 93.
Whose fault is that there, Nate? I didn't know that. I think I typed in the last couple times I did it. Remember that guy from Whittier, I believe? Should we experiment around with 91 worldwide? And I got to say goodnight to my daughter real quick because I'm not going to see her for a few days.
Openspot connected to Grandmeister, server.
Sugar is my handle, and I'm coming from Hong Kong. By the way, I'm doing fantastic in DMR at this moment. I'm fine, thank you, sir. Kilo Delta 2, Lima, Radio Quebec, Victor Radio 2, Solo Lima, Quebec, you, sir.
VR2, ZOK, KT2ORQ. Very good to meet you, sir. All is well here in Washington, New Jersey. It is 10:41 p.m. local time. And I'm going to just 73s on your final and keep the station clear for anybody else working it.
Good, zero, Kilo Delta 2, Lima, Radio Quebec, Victor Radio 2, Solo Lima, Kilo. And thank you for your information. Your local time 100% copy for your transmissions. And the local time is 11:42 a.m. on Tuesday morning. And the weather is not so good today. It's cloudy and outside temperature 23 degrees Celsius. And now I'm using radio TY-T280 with external microphone in Bluetooth for Android. And by the way, right now in this context on cursor, and hope you will confirm the same so that I can get a golden star as I'm choosing 250th anniversary of what it is better of stated. Kilo Delta 2 Lima Radio Quebec, Victor Radio 2, Solo Lima. Thank you so much for this time of short conversations, and I wish you the best and your family all the time. Have a great evening over there. This is Victor Radio 2, Solo Lima, is going to care with Kilo Delta 2 Lima Radio Quebec, 73, bye-bye.
Kilo Delta 2 Lima Romeo, Quebec, Kilo Delta 2 Lima Romeo, Quebec. This is Yankee Charlie Zero Bravo Papa Victor calling you for confirmation, over. Yankee Charlie Zero Bravo Papa Victor, this is Kilo Delta 2 Lima Romeo, Quebec. How are you, sir? Roger, Michael, thanks for your response, my calling. I just want to tell you about you wrong, write my call sign in Kiamzi. You wrote,
I'll check it out later, Colin.
Papa Bravo Victoria. Actually, my call sign
I've reached my limit of being on Facebook for a couple days.
So I am want to you rewriting.
How's Red Rock in the spring? Like it was when we were there in the fall. That was a beautiful day. I wish I got to go back there. It was just like it was. I just need more like power stuff like you have.
Thanks a lot, Michael. Kilo Delta 2 Lima Romeo Quebec.
Is this all this guy's going to just be going crazy here?
Correction for that. Thank you so much. I will be appreciated for that. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best for you. 7-3. Bye-bye.
Oh, this is going to be going crazy.
7-3 to you, sir. 2, you have a good night. Goodbye.
We got Bulgaria, or Belgium, I'm sorry. I wonder if these guys are going to be wanting to...
CQ. This is Chinese Radio. Bravo 787, Michael Michael. Bravo 787, Michael Michael. Calling CQ.
I think I've seen that guy on FT8. I remember the BGM 7 and Mom. Yeah, so he does do FT8. I think I've seen this guy before, or girl, or whatever. Ha Chevy. So he's not a Ford guy. I don't know. That was a bad joke.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf monitoring from Chino, California, United States.
Nice.
Bravo Golf 7, Mike Oscar Mike. This is Kilo 3, Delta Charlie. Okay, thank you for contact. Kilo 3, Delta Charlie. Kilo 3, Delta Charlie.
Contest?
Bravo Golf 7, Mike Oscar Mike. Thank you for contact. You are 5059, very good song. And I'm QTH is Guangzhou Province. Guangzhou Province. Over.
It's not how you'd spell it though. It's CHYNA. China.
This is Kilo 3 Delta Charlie. You are 5'9", good modulation, no packet loss into United States, Ohio, and Cincinnati. Very good signal here, very clear.
I wonder how many repeaters 91 Worldwide is actually on. Does anybody know?
Thank you. Kilo 3 Delta Charlie. This is Bravo Golf 7, Michael from Michael. Okay, very thank you, my American friend. And this is a Chinese video. And my temperature about 12 degrees. And my name is Terry. Over. BG7MOM, hello Chevy, this is Ken in Ohio. Very good to contact you, very nice speaking with you. I am in, it is 22:47 local time, Monday night here, and weather is just above freezing day, so been clear, no snow this day, but we're here in winter and nice sunny day though today. Hope all's well with you, and I will leave it to you on final 73. This is Kilo 3 Delta Charlie.
Thousands of repeaters?
Okay, Kilo 3.
Most repeaters have 10-minute time limit.
Michael. Okay, thank you for contact.
Not too many, not too busy.
In China, here is cloudy. It's cloudy. Over. And thank you for contact. 73. Have a good day.
I didn't know there was a contest going on. Oh, Alfred's in there. I've talked to him before.
Kilo 6 Echo Germany. Kilo 6 Echo Germany. Victor Radio 2. Solori Mount Radio Covisa.
Victor Romeo 2 Zulu Lima Kilo. I have you in here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
Indonesian good evening, sir.
Victor Romeo 2 Zulu Lima Kilo. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
This is Vic GAD in Sydney, Australia. Are you there, Dave?
Well, somebody was calling me, and then
Kilo 6 Echo Golf. Are you still listening there? This is Yankee Charlie Zero Bravo Papa Victor calling you from Indonesia. Over.
I do have you in here. 5'9".
Roger. Thanks a lot for your response, my calling. Kilo 6 Echo Golf. This is Yankee Charlie Zero Bravo Papa Victor. Yankee Charlie Zero Bravo Papa Victor from Indonesia. My GTS is Jakarta. You are coming very good, sir. Loud and clear. Over.
Copy that. You're coming in very good as well. Would you like me to log this contact for the contest?
Yes, of course.
I put you in the logbook on QRZ, sir, and good to hear you in there. Where am I at here? VR2, nope, that's the other one. Yankee Charlie 0 Bravo Papa Victor 73 from Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Yankee Charlie 0 Bravo Papa Victor. Thanks a lot for your response, sir. This is Yankee Charlie 0 Bravo Papa Victor from Jakarta, Indonesia. You are coming very good, loud and clear. Thanks so much for your response. And nice to talk with you. I hope that you control my target. I want to get golden star for you, from you, and I will appreciate it for that. Thank you so much. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Yankee Charlie 0 Bravo Papa Victor. Will be clear. Finally, before back to you, over.
Copy that 73 from Chino, California, United States.
I got to admit, I didn't know a word of what he said.
Victor Radio 2, Solon Market Station from Hong Kong, do you copy, sir?
I'll log it for these guys that want to get the award. I'm down with that. I don't mind helping these guys out.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Kilo 3 Delta Charlie.
Kilo 3 Delta Charlie, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I have you in here. Sound good.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Kilo 3 Delta Charlie here. I saw you on the log at FT8 on 40 meters back in 2024, a while ago. But good talking to you in person for a change. I know our computer spoke a year or so ago. Kilo 3 Delta Charlie here.
Yeah, copy that. I just saw that myself. Do you want me to log this contact? I don't know if you're doing the 250 award.
No toll. It's not like being on the 91 or the 405 or.
Echo Golf Golf, Roger. Please do log in. I will M1QRZ, and if you've logged that, it'd be much appreciated. Good talking with you. I'll leave it to you on final 73 Kilo 3 Delta Charlie out.
Copy that 73 Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Chino, California.
All right, I'm helping these guys out. I don't mind hooking these guys up. I'm down with that. I couldn't even pinpoint the accent of any kind. It's hard, especially in the digital. Even the English, the regular English speaking people, it's hard sometimes. So it's not so much the language; it's the slurriness.
Kilo 6 Echo Germany, Victor Radio 2, Solon Market Station from Hong Kong, you copy, sir?
Yes, sir. Victor Romeo 2 Zulu Lima Kilo. I have you here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Kilo 6 Echo Germany, Victor Radio 2, Solon returning, and thank you for your appeal to my call, and pleased to meet you, and good evening and good morning from the site. And copy your voice loud and clear coming to my good Hong Kong, and I copy you beautiful from your site with a good modulation for 5 nights and 5 business. And handle name is Louis, Lima uniform in the shoe is my handle, and what is my family name? What's my I'm coming from Hong Kong. Kilo 6 Echo Germany, Victor Radio 2, Solon Lima Club, sir.
Copy that. Yeah, you're coming in good. Good modulation. First name here is Greg Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf. Would you also like me to log this for the 250 contest?
This is going through the internet, actually. It's transmitting off my ham radio into a hotspot.
K6EGG, Germany, Victor Radio 2, Solar Michael. Thank you so much. And this is a bit information over here. I'm using Radio TYT with external microphones and low dB for Android. And the local time is 11:56 a.m. on Tuesday morning, and the weather is not so good. It's cloudy, and outside temperature is 23 degrees Celsius. K6EGG, Germany, Victor Radio 2, Solar Michael. Thank you so much for this time of the short contact, and looking forward to talk you over again, and maybe I will catch you on FT8, maybe on the 40 meter or 30 meter. Okay, K6EGG, Germany, Victor Radio 2, Solar Michael West. I wish you all the best and your family all the time, and have a great evening over there. K6EGG, Germany, Victor Radio 2, Solar Michael. Bye-bye.
Copy that. I hope to make a contact with you on FT8 as well, and I put you in my logbook on QRZ as well. 73 from Kilo 6 Echo Golf, Southern California.
I don't like talking on there too much.
Paul Yankee 1 India Bravo Mike, I have you in here. It sounds good. From Brazil. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf from Southern California.
Thank you very much, Kilo 6 Echo Golf. Your signal by 959. I thank you very much. It's PA1 IBN 1 station from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Thank you, man.
Copy that. You're 5-9 as well here into my radio, into my 9700 DMR, converting from Openspot 4. So I appreciate the contact. 5-9. I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna get out of here. So sales, take care. 7-3 from Southern California, Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
You know what, Nate? You're not wrong. He's a little low. I'm going old school here, Colin. Nice to see you in here, dude. I think I logged you, didn't I? I have to look. I logged. Oh, that killed my ears.
Bravo Michael, Young D1, India Bravo Michael, this is Bravo Germany 7, Michael Michael.
I think I logged you. I think we confirmed. Yeah, we confirmed there.
Okay, Bravo Young, Papa Young D1, India,
Actually,
Bravo
Elliot, Adam in here. This guy right here is in Oklahoma as well.
Thank you, my friends.
I'll go in there. Remind me another day. I don't want to go in there right now.
My duty is
I gotta be honest with you, Rick. We do that on a single sideband as well. And sometimes the time, too. I think I did that a couple times today when I was doing the POTA. To be honest, I don't care what the weather is in Hong Kong. I'm probably never going to go there. But whatever. He's just trying to make conversation, I guess. All good. Well, and you know what? And to be 100% honest, these folks speaking English out of their native language is awesome, because there's no way that I have the drive to speak any of these other languages. So I think this is pretty cool, and these guys are probably doing this to kind of help out their English too. So this is pretty, I think, really good. Yeah, I saw you looking at my club log. And yes, Barbados. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. QRZ and QRZ.com logs. Okay, thank you for the contact. Goodbye, my friends. 73.
Wow, yeah. And my hotspot's on the ground here, but my antenna's up on the roof of my house, so it's a little bit of a hike, literally. I'm sorry, what were we referring to, man? Well, you're upside down English down there. It has, hasn't it?
Okay, Roger. Papa,
No, but I mean, all joking aside and pet peeves, and I get, and trust me, Rick, I understand what you're saying. I don't disagree with you. At least these folks are, you know, talking in our language. I mean, we couldn't talk in their language. There's no way. You got to talk about the elements net. I got a couple good confirmations here. I got Indonesia. Well, it said Puerto Rico, Elliot, but I know you're in Oklahoma, and Hong Kong today. And actually, I made voice contacts with Japan today. Oh, try to. Oh, I just get a boomer taking it down. Yeah. No, there's a lot of S talk in there. Cats. The cats are in the other room today, by the way. You missed the cats you missed Milo up here. He was all up my business. I have to work, unfortunately. But I did do a hamcast. I was trying to say hamcation and hamfest in the same word. I did do hamcation, that hamfest last week. And I was very overwhelmed. Let's go back to 93.
Okay, thank you for your context. This is Chinese radio. Okay, welcome.
Did you say Chinese radio? It's on a Baofeng?
Is Guangzhou province. And
I want to make a contact with Wuhan. The city that changed my world.
3102.
All right, take care, man. I'll watch your Dodger video a little bit later because I saw you're uploading it there on X. I haven't had a chance to watch it. Oh, I'm not connected. A lot of business going on there on 91 Worldwide.
Connected to Brandmeister 3102.
No, Sasha doesn't like me. She might at some point. I saw the videos look cool down there. I haven't been to Orlando yet. Yeah. It was, I gotta admit, I like the swap net because there was a lot of stuff like it looked like eBay like in the flesh. Like anything you pretty much wanted. I saw a couple of these microphones for a really good price, but I don't think I was going to pick them up. I wanted to listen to them through some good gear. You could be right. Yeah. They have Baofeng DMR radios, right? All right. Take care. Scott, and you know what? You're not wrong.
K6TZU.
K6TZU. Oh, he's up in Rancho Cucamonga.
I was in Rancho Cucamonga earlier today. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading right now. On the 210 Pasadena via Starlink.
Nice. You have Starlink on your car there?
Yeah, I got a mini I've been testing out for the last week on various
You dropped out there, Jason. But yeah, I was up in Rancho off of 4th Street earlier, grabbing some lunch.
Yeah, I'm just heading back in from LA. So I'm familiar with that.
Unfortunately, I'll be in LA a lot the next couple of weeks. I normally take the 60 in because I'm so far south over here in Chino, but I just didn't want to let your call go unanswered. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf from Chino off of Euclid and the 60.
Yeah, thanks for answering. This is just a little rat tail DMR. Don't know what the audio.
It sounds great, but the only thing is you're cutting in and out a little bit, though, so I don't know if it's the connection or what, or your Wi-Fi connection or something.
I just went under an overpass, so maybe that did it.
Yep, that's the only thing with Starlink. It doesn't, obviously it doesn't have a clear shot to the sky. You're kind of not in a good position to catch a signal. I have a Starlink Mini. I normally use it over at Chino Hill State Park, or I've used it out of state up in Red Rock Canyon up at west of Las Vegas there.
No, it's not going to be that different. But I did get a confirmed contact with Hong Kong. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, if I was sitting still, it would have been a little better. But kind of impressed with how I'm able to listen and with very few dropouts. But I just went through a ton of overpasses, so anyhow, well, thank you for answering, and thanks for the signal check.
Anybody new in here? Jump in here. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, most importantly. Much will be appreciated.
Well, copy that. All right, 7-3, drive safe, and don't get pulled over, because I like to drive fast on the 210, because it's nice and smooth.
Wrong fader. I got lots of faders here. It's a Monday night here in Southern California. Thank you guys for watching, and girls, or whoever is watching. We're monitoring 93 North America on DMR. I see Rick trying to talk, but he ain't making it. You're not making it.
Hello. Good evening. Would you like a weather report?
Can I get your weather report and your blood pressure readings?
It's Arizona. I'm in Phoenix. We're in the arms of the southwest. It sucks. My blood pressure is going up because my wife is sitting next to me.
Copy that. I like Arizona. This time of year is beautiful. It's beautiful to like mid-April, and then the heater gets turned on till November.
Well, I've been working out for the last 26 years doing pool repairs. So once you've come back in Arizona for that long, it really sucks.
Yep, I hear you. All good. At least you're living good. Oh, it looks like I dropped out there. All good there. Hi, Rick. Good to hear you. KD7NHM. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
DMR seems to be pretty decent tonight. The other night when I was on it was kind of dropping out. So I don't know what the deal was with that.
73 is Rick. Good to talk to you again, and we'll catch you on some other band.
Hopefully 40 if my noise goes away.
Or gets better.
I've got an invert VF at 40 and about 1,000 watts, but usually I can't hear you from this part of town.
That's strange. We'll have to try when the summertime hits. So like, it seems like 40 meters, like right after sunset, there's like a tunnel between here and Arizona. So we'll have to give it a shot again.
The next time I see you go live when it's sundown, I'll jump on and see if you're working 40 and see if we can make the contact.
Sounds good, man. All right, 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Germany, Southern California.
I think our time changes next weekend. They definitely change. Like 10 in the summer is not very good for me.
Kilo Delta 7, November Hotel Mike.
12 goes
up. We'll give you the Children Joel, Dyslexic 7, Narcissistic Hermaphrodite Menstruator. 73.
10 and 12 go dead pretty much for me.
Kilo Delta 7, November Hotel Mike. Kilo Delta
He's going to go
November Mike.
March 8th. So I got week and a half. So not this week, but the next
Kilo
week.
Delta 7, November Hotel Mike. Over.
That's when we have to wake up earlier, right? And people whine and cry for the next week. I got to get up an hour earlier.
Yes, sir. Going right ahead.
Right at March 1st? Like that day, March 1st? Or like March 3rd? Or February 31st?
Good evening, sir. My name is Kurt. Uniform.
He's going to want a confirmed contact here. I think I gave him one last week.
I'm not too far away from the gentleman out there in Chino. And you're in Arizona, sir. I'm just playing a little bit of radio. I work on some homework on the side. And I just wanted to reach out and say good afternoon and log a quick cue.
Good afternoon. It's 8:15 p.m. here. And like where other people are watching, it's even later. Or it's even earlier. It's the next day. And the day is upside down.
With my Yaesu handheld, and we're watching Greg on TV and listening to everybody talking on the digital mode.
I'm actually in Hawaii. Just kidding. I've done live streams from Hawaii. You guys probably seen them.
Anyway, sir, I'm just logging you on the QRZ, playing a little bit of radio. Whereabouts in Arizona are you, if I may ask? I'm in North Phoenix, up around Glendale, Arrowhead area.
Glendale's east, right? Yeah.
Okay, sir. Well, thank you. I've been through Phoenix several times, but couldn't tell you much more about it other than the fact I've been through it. I've been to the state capitol up there, and that was pretty cool. Anyway, sir, it's rather tied up, and I don't want to tie up 93. I've logged you into QRZ. You should be getting a conference.
Well, Rick, do it for him. Actually, I got to be honest with you. One night,
all right, we'll lock it in there.
I want to try, when the bands are dead, maybe in the summer. I want to go through and we'll go on XLX344 Charlie, and we'll try to I want to get you guys on here too, and try to log as many as we can.
Thank you very much.
And we'll go across the DMR bands and see if we can get some more contacts.
This is KM6MTV. I'll be close.
See if we can get to 250. I'm not even close. Let me look. I think I have like 4. So I got a long ways to go. Oh, I got 3. Well, because I did the ones from overseas.
KM6 MTV. This is KF8 FWS. Okay. KF8WS. I'm typing it on. Anyway, good evening, sir. My name is Kurt, Uniform Romeo Tango, here in
Kurt?
Southern California.
It says
LA area.
Dale.
How are you doing tonight?
I called him Dale the other day.
Good evening, sir. That was KF8 FWS.
I don't think so. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play radio, at least the voice portion of it, for at least 10 days, unfortunately.
I'm in Southwest Michigan. Brand new user in my first week of my license, and getting this.
Look for some pop-up people out there. Not that I know any of them, because I haven't talked on their repeater in 6 months, even though I'm a member.
QRZs. I actually made a QRZ account this morning, so I think maybe if you log me and I get an alert, maybe that'll push me in the right direction to learn that long book. Right now,
Well, he is brand new. He is brand new. This guy's a virgin here.
Okay, sir. Matter of fact, I'm doing that as we speak. And first off, I want to say welcome to the world of DMR. I think you'll have a blast doing it, sir. It's a lot of fun.
I don't know about that.
I've lost my train of thought. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, he is brand new. And he's already up and running. That's pretty good. Good for him.
Welcome, and you're right. This DMR has already spiked my interest. I've been playing. Started out, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago on GMRS and the repeaters in the local area, and I've got some good repeaters around here that give me a pretty good range, and got my tech license last Wednesday, and was playing on the local 2-meter and 70-centimeter repeaters, and thought that was kind of nice and everything, but then once I finally broke into this DMR stuff, and it opened up the world to. I haven't made any contact outside of the cabinet yet, which wouldn't be hard to do, obviously, now that I think I figured it out, I should say. But
yeah, brand new guy.
SoCal for Michigan
we need to break him in here.
It's already got my.
As new folks jump in here, don't forget to hit the like button. That's the only thing I ask for. I have no Patreon. I have no membership dues or nothing like that. The only thing I like, and I ask for. It's actually confirmations on Logbook of the World, and likes and subscribes, and they're free, 100%. They're all of them are free. Actually, I don't know about Logbook of the World. I don't know how that works. I think I had to pay for something for that. I won't charge you anything.
And my other suggestion is on your QRZ, you add your email, because when you run into problems confirming contacts, having an email address makes life so much easier. Back to you, sir.
For you, maybe.
KF8 FWS. I think I put my email on that QRZ. Not sure. I'll have to look at it. Like I said, I just made the account this morning and just started looking at it. I was doing that at the office of work today, so I was kind of bopping in and out of it, not concentrating on it real good. But that's why tonight I started writing down the call, the name, and the location, so that I could maybe add it in later, but at least try to get into practice on it. I'm still trying to put.
I am tired.
The equipment together.
I worked late. I didn't work too late. I got home on about 11:30 last night. I rolled into bed about 12:30, and I got up at 7.
Hit me on QRZ.
You guys want to know what I did all day?
And it may get me in the right direction of doing what you guys are doing. Thank you.
Got up at 7, went to the doctor, I had to go to CVS after. I had to make 3 different appointments for checking stuff. And I made 2 contacts with you earlier. I'll get to that in a minute. I did 2 loads of laundry, washed the dishes, sent a bunch of email out for work, drove up to Rancho Cucamonga, which is a half-hour drive each way, had some wings, came back home, did another load of laundry. I didn't go to the grocery store, which I thought I was going to do. Did a, I don't know, 90 or so minute POTA about 10 minutes away from my house. Came back. My lovely wife brought me home dinner. I had a couple hamburgers, or actually a hamburger.
All righty, Kurt. I appreciate it. I will get on there in the morning.
Pharmacy's on the air.
A little late here in my time zone. It's past my bedtime, actually, but I've been sitting here listening.
What did I do? I turned the wrong AC on, and I'm sorry for you folks that are on the East Coast that are freezing their you-know-what's off, because it was 85 degrees here today. I think it's warmer tomorrow. And then, yeah, so that's what I did all day. I was pretty busy.
All right. You have a great night. This is KM6MTV, and I am clear. Thank you.
I gotta say, these guys sound pretty good in here. For a while, the DMR guys, like, their audios were all over the place. Well, my problem is here at the house, the heat, it's cold downstairs and the heat runs, and then it gets hot in the upstairs because the sun beats on the roof and stuff on the side of the house, and then the heat rises from the heater from upstairs or downstairs. Anyways, you get the point. It gets hot up here. Like, when I got into my office, it was like 80 degrees at like 7 o'clock at night. So, and I don't like to sleep at 80 degrees in my house. Sorry. So I ran the AC here. I'm looking to see.
KM6MTV, W6USA.
It's going to be 95 in Yuma already, huh?
Okay. A little bit behind here. W6USC, this is KM6MTV. Good evening, sir. How are you?
And Mr. Todd, thanks for pointing out that I look tired. That's what my doctor was saying. I don't know you new folks out there, but I keep my vitals from my phone or from my watch to my phone, and it like pushes all my sleep info, my resting heart, HRV, all my workouts, all that stuff. It keeps a log of that, and then when I go to my doctor, I push it when I'm checking in with a nurse after they do my vitals. And then by the time I, wait or whatever for him to come in, he goes through all that. And the first thing he says, well, how are you doing? You getting rest? No. I think I was averaging 6 hours of sleep the last 2 months. Some of the nights I was getting 8 hours and like 10 hours or 9 hours. And some of the nights I was getting like 3. Most of last week, when I was either going to Orlando or in Orlando or the couple days after Orlando, I was averaging like 3 hours. I was trying to squeeze too much in. Not good for your body.
But good hearing from you there, and thank you for coming back there. Your audio is really good. 5 and 9 down here. Back to you, Kurt. W6USC.
Yep. Hey, thanks for keeping it real. The most unsad, sad ham that I know. You guys got to watch. I put together a video of the POTUS setup. I'm just going to make a short out of it. And I pretty much squeezed my my coax cable almost off. Yeah, it is. It tells me when I'm sick. My
Just a little bit of that in the
respiratory
beginning. I don't
changes.
know if it's my connection, but yeah,
What was I
noticed
looking at here?
the meeting place at the park. They're rebuilding that place, right? There's no more meetings, or there's a new location, I believe. Yes, sir. We're meeting at the Whittier Uptown Senior Center on Walnut.
W6USC.
Read all this stuff to you. Once I log off, I'll mail you everything.
Pico Rivera.
Mail it to you. A couple of business cards and
Mail.
Facebook and all that kind of. Join us, sir. Back to you.
That it?
Whiskey 6 USC. This is KM6MT. Did I lose you, sir?
You lost me. This sounds like more local traffic here.
Send it to me, and
don't let it depress you or her. It actually gives me a good basis.
Okay, sir, I'll mail you everything.
By the way, John, what's your temperature for AC there? And I bet you AC people in Vegas make a S-ton of money.
You have a great night, sir. Thank you very much.
Especially in July. I was going to stay on long enough to see if Seth was done with his VE testing, but I guess he gone. China. Let me see here. Again, our settings on we got no rain in the forecast. It's going to be in the 80s all week. On Friday, it's going to be almost 90. And then lower 80s, upper 70s all next week. Beautiful. I guess spring has sprung here. I don't think we're going back. Seth is everything. Who uses 600 ohm coax? Ooh, I got to be about like 70 in my office or in my room sleeping. Is that how you do it? Underwear and panties? You threw me for a loop there earlier. I thought somebody was effing with me. Is that an Australian thing? Probably not. No. What does that do? Does that make it worse? It's set for Chino. I'm not near. I mean, there is Chino Hills can go up. There won't be any fires till into summertime. Because we're past our Santa Ana wind time. Why did I just hear myself? Like delayed. Seth was around. He went to go test some people. I think he was doing VE testing tonight. Get some new ham radio operators out there. Like we heard that guy from, was he Flint, Michigan, I think?
Not linked.
I got to take that out of there. I don't think those are fires, though. That's from December. That's from a couple weeks ago. That's when we had winds here.
CQ-93, CQ-93, Kilo Juliet 5, Foxtrot, uniform.
FU.
You got a copy?
K6FUU. I should say K6FUU. KJ5FFU. That's the first time I heard that guy in there. Oh, metal makes ladder line. Yeah, because it's probably all that. It's reflecting off of everything. I thought you were talking about the heat.
CQ.
I can't take a CQ on here. I'm sorry, I won't do it.
Copy? This is Miles. Kilo Juliet 5, Foxtrot, uniform, standing by.
I want to become a VE after I get my extra at some point.
Kilo Juliet 5, Foxtrot, uniform. This is Kirk, KM6MTV. Good evening, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, sir. Doing great. I got a question for you. It's confusing me. On the Icom information coming in on my radio.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Listed as Dale. D-A.
Oh, I'm glad he's asking, actually.
On your radio ID, the information is correct. So the information coming in over my radio on the screen, your name is listed as Dale.
Yes, sir. I haven't quite figured out how to fix that yet, but both are correct. Both me. Back to you, sir.
Why are you calling yourself Kurt?
Okay, I was just wondering.
It does say Kurt in small.
On the radio IV website, it is correct, and then it's Dale coming over on the screen, so I was just confused. Okay, 73 to you. We're located in Texas here, about 53 miles northwest of Austin, and been really good weather here. Of course, it's been pretty good weather in your area too. I'm using 878 Anytone UV2 Plus, and using Starlink satellite as my Wi-Fi.
Hello.
Back to you.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's
Okay,
that?
sir.
Is that Matt?
While I've got
That's
you
Matt.
on the radio, I'm trying to log you.
You don't do DMR, do you?
No, I'm not into that kind of thing. I'm mostly an HF guy.
Are you a mesh-tastic guy?
Mesh core.
Mesh core. Now, wasn't the first time we made a contact, it was the ISS, right? Was that you?
Not me, no.
No, not you? Okay. I don't understand the mesh stuff. One of these nights, I'm going to have to do a whole thing on mesh and give myself another headache.
Mesh core was easier and a lot more active.
Mesh core was easier, you said?
Yeah, it's easier and it's more active. It's I get like 200 messages a night on in Seattle area here.
Do you think I would get a bunch here?
In the LA area, yeah.
I didn't know there's that many hams. Really depends.
You don't have to be a ham to be in the mesh.
Oh, that's right. I didn't think about that. So that's like a not even a ham radio thing. So why are ham radio operators like?
Because it falls into our realm.
Maybe a little. I don't know. I wouldn't mind messing with it. How much is one of those transceivers?
They're cheap. You can get it really cheap.
Like,
depends on what you want. Do you want a little, like a companion one, or do you want like a screen one with a screen, or it depends on what you want.
What do you got the bong going right now?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we've been trying to get away. I remember the 90s.
I'm like Damon, you know.
Damon? Oh. I know.
Smoke and scan.
Yep. Maybe I should do smoke and cam radio. Starting at $50. That's actually pretty good. See, somebody needs to start. If you guys want some action, like try to be like a different type of like YouTube ham radio guy, not like doing all the same stuff. Be like smoke and ham, not smoke and scan.
The smoke and ham.
Yeah. See, you could start something there, Matt. Start your own channel.
I don't have the personality for that. Come on now.
Well, you're on my show right now.
Yeah, but I'm just talking to you.
So you could talk to yourself like I do. I talk to myself for 90 minutes straight already. Actually, 120 minutes. All by my sweet. What's that?
Ain't nobody want to listen to me.
I didn't think anybody want to listen to me. We'll see. And see what happened. Let me tell you something. I saw so much stuff at the Hamcation, I was getting a headache on all the stuff I wanted to take home with me. And I didn't buy one thing. I really saw some cool scanners. I don't know if you're a scanner guy, but...
Oh, yeah. I used to have old Bearcat scanners and stuff.
They had a lot of Bearcats.
I've actually got... Yeah, I've got a Bearcat sitting on the shelf behind me over here.
Were you into realistic scanners?
Long time ago. That was more realistic. Was Radio Shack, wasn't it?
They had a lot of they had a Pro 37, they had a Pro 2002, they had a Pro 2003, Pro 2004, which had go ahead.
But sorry, my first radio was a Sears Road Talker 40, which is a CB radio.
I did see I saw a Road Talker. That sounded familiar. There's so much. They had 23 channel CB radios. They had I saw the old school Cobra 148s when they're built, I think in Japan back in the day. I think they're built in Taiwan now. Someone has to correct me maybe on that. I saw Cobra 1000s there. The base stations. Those look really. One of them looked like brand new. They had the box and everything. I think they wanted $2,000 for it.
You didn't hear this from me, but I may have modded my 710 to be able to do that kind of thing.
Is there still activity up there in your area
for CB?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I haven't journeyed into CB lately. I should probably check that out.
It's not bad. I'm sure it's not too bad there either. You know, all you have to do is get yourself a nice little vertical. Did you see the when you were down there at Hamcation? Did you look at the 2-element beam? What do you call it? The hex beam.
Yes, actually, I did. But
do you like it? Did you think it would suit you? Maybe
it could. Yes. I don't know. I'm not very good at putting that stuff together.
It comes pre-measured. All you got to do is cut and put it together. It takes 20, 30 minutes.
I have to cut?
You'll probably have to cut the elements, yeah. Oh. Which isn't that hard. I mean, they just measure this amount of inches, cut.
I'm totally not against it. And I was thinking about it before. And that was the first thing I looked at. Actually, when I got my pass, we were allowed in to walk around for a few minutes. And I saw them setting up. I didn't want to bug them. And the show day, they had a lot of folks around them. I did see the Buddy Hex. There's a new one.
That's the one I want. I want the Mini. The Mini does all the way down to, I think, 70 centimeters, 2 meters, 6 meters, and 10, I think it was, or something like that.
Yeah, and it's super light and small. I could fit it in my case to travel with. And it's
I got the perfect 30-foot mast that would easily handle that thing.
Could you leave it out permanently?
Oh yeah, I've got a 50-foot mast that can handle that.
No, I mean is a Buddy Hex made for permanent use?
Oh yeah, I know people that use them permanently.
They're expensive though. I don't think they had a price for the new one yet that I saw. And I didn't talk to them. I just saw them like I don't know if you heard me talk about my experience there at Hamcation. There's a lot of rude ham radio operators that like to they're like my 8-year-old. They just jumping in and trying to conversate when you're having a conversation with somebody. So I got really frustrated. I get really frustrated with that, and I didn't really get a chance to talk to too many folks. But I did see the hex beams. That was like the first thing I saw. Actually, I went and saw.
You got to remember, a lot of hams are kind of antisocial. They're kind of introverted. So they're not going to be the most personable. You know what I mean?
I totally got that. And it was, is that it doesn't have a price on there yet, right? Because I don't think they're going to be able to ship them till like April. I think I heard them mumbling about, or March. But that's the kind of place that you want to kind of like chat. And it was just frustrating because I wanted to get good information. Like I really wanted to talk to the Icom guys, and I couldn't. And they were blocking the radio, so I couldn't like see them. I wanted to touch and feel. Actually, I think I talked to a Flex guy. The first thing he was like trying to talk me out of the radio without the screen. I go, I still want radio. I still want knobs and buttons and screens.
So honestly, $450, if that's true, that's not a bad price for a 10 meter, 6 meter. You know, with the handheld stuff too. That's perfect. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all.
And you have to put it together, but it's already kind of pre-made.
Yeah, most people aren't scared to put together an antenna.
I suck at that stuff.
Don't do my beam then. My beam was like 8 hours straight of me working on it.
I won't.
It was straight up like 300 pieces.
Dude, it took me 3 weeks to get my ground pole in the ground. I messed that up.
A GXP beam basically comes in like a tube with in like hundreds of parts. You have to like figure it out. They barely give you any instructions. It's worth it. That beam is insanely good.
So the mini's only 12 through 6 meters. Interesting. See, I'd like to do something. That wouldn't be good for POTA then. Maybe a tuner to it. Add wire for 20. I'm not interested in a 2 meter.
What do you mean you're not interested in 2 meters?
Well, not for that.
Well, you do. You want 2 meters for that because your 2 meter antenna on that's going to be much better than any other 2 meter antenna on anything you got.
But I wouldn't run that in a POTA park.
Why not?
I can do that at my house. I got a big old giant. I'm up like 40
2
feet.
meters in a park is another award.
At Chino Hill State Park, 2 meters does not get out. That's where
if it's a beam, it's a 2 meter beam.
Not where I normally go, because you're like where everybody goes, it's like in a valley, so you're blocked by hills. Sorry, I'm away from my microphone. Fake award. You get the hex beam, weather kit. Yeah, the hex beam. What was the company that was there? Because there's a couple different hex beams, right? Am I wrong on that?
Oh yeah, there's more than one. The Buddy Hex is just one brand. There's a bunch of different brands of hex. You can make your own hex. You could, that's not your kind of thing, but
I'm not very good at making my own anything. Partly because I don't have the time, and then I'll spend an afternoon on it and not get it done, and then I won't be able to play with it again for 2 weeks. When I'm unemployed next summer, I might experiment with that stuff if I have money.
If I had to suggest something, make a vertical. A vertical is a good way to learn. Like, just do it, even if it's just a single wire with, say, a 1-to-1 balun and a bunch of radials. Just try it out, even if it's not permanent. Literally, just cut out a piece of wire instead of using a fold-up, or not a fold-up, but, a pull-up vertical like you've been using. Make your own vertical with a wire and tune it yourself by cutting it down, folding it over, figuring out how to tune it and how it works on your thing, and then doing the multi-band one, like a DX Commander, that where it hits 5 or 7 different bands on one vertical. Do something a little more complicated.
I don't know if I want complicated because sometimes I just want to get out there and get on the air. But if I had time,
that's why you don't use a vertical for POTA, because that sucks. I'm sorry, I'm gonna use a little vulgar language here. That sucks dick when you have to fucking move a thing up and down for each band and have to tune it every fucking time. When I go out there, I set up my doublet. It takes me 5 minutes to set doublet up, and all I have to do is give it a 10-watt tone, and boom, it's tuned.
You have a tuner?
Go to the next band. Yeah, I use a tuner.
Oh, see, I don't have
because it's 600 ohm ladder line.
Yeah,
it uses a 1-to-1 balun and a tuner with about 1 foot of coax in between it and the tuner. And trust me, dude, it hits every single band all the way from 160 up to 10 meters. And all I have to do is give it a 10-watt tone, and boom, I'm ready to go.
I definitely want to experiment around, but I do like my antenna.
No, I get it.
It does good. It does actually.
It does. That's the thing, is it's where you're at. A vertical isn't bad because you're up on top of it's in a valley. It's not perfect. Like you're gonna be most of your RF is gonna go into the valley wall with a vertical, right? Because you're gonna want more of a dipole array for something that when you're down in a valley, because it's going to shoot more up than it is going to shoot out, and that's going to save you, and you're going to get a lot more contacts that way. But if you're, say, on the top of a mountain or on a beach or near water of any sort, like a lake, if you're like right on the edge of the lake, a vertical is going to easily outdo a regular dipole.
I want to take that antenna down the ocean, Crystal Cove or something like that. See how it does.
It's all about using the right antenna for the right situation.
And I noticed that I like my ATOS. I think it does good for what it does, but it doesn't do what this antenna that I have does. The bigger vertical. Pretty impressed with it.
In what I found here in Washington, because just when you're in the Seattle area, just east of you have the Cascades, right? Those big giant mountains.
Yep.
And verticals do poorly here, very poorly. So what you have to do is use some kind of dipole or horizontal antenna that shoots the RF a little bit higher than the regular vertical. And it tends to work out better. So I have to use some kind of dipole, and that's why I use a doublet, because the doublet has more gain than a dipole, because I'm pushing multiple wavelengths on 10 meters.
I think I want to do something. If I'm going to experiment at this point, I want to experiment with new antennas at my house, because I really want to make more voice contacts at my house. The only time I can really make good voice contacts is when I'm doing a POTA. It's like night and day. So like a hex beam or something, that can go down to 10, right? It goes down to 40.
Oh yeah. I don't know, 40, 20 to 10, I think. I think there is 40 meter versions that are a lot bigger. I don't think Buddy Hex does 40 though. In your situation, a horizontal antenna is going to do a little bit better than a vertical. So like your long wire that's a inverted V or just a straight line is going to do better than a vertical, because you got a lot of houses around you and you're kind of down in a hole.
Yeah. So
a horizontal antenna is going to do better for you, but not necessarily an end fed, because you're getting a lot of loss with that 49 to 1 or 69 to 1 or whatever you're using, 64 to 1. But I would try some kind of dipole if I were you in that same exact area that you're using that inverted V. Do a dipole in that same area and just feed it with ladder line.
I did GR5V. And
so a G5RV is a tuned doublet. It's not the same. It's yes, it's a doublet, but it's a doublet that's been an exact length, so you don't have to tune it. And it's in my opinion, it's not as good. You want a doublet to be as non-resonant as possible, and then let the tuner do the work.
I just need to get something to get my noise out of there.
And I've made hundreds of doublets, so I kind of, I know a G5 RV is not the correct way of doing it.
No, that's the only thing I tried other than the antenna, the infed half waves that I have. I've had the best. Actually, that's not true because I used that same vertical JNC whatever 750. I put it in my backyard, and I got the same noise. Actually, even worse. And obviously, like you said, being in my houses and stuff, the takeoff angle is not. I'm not.
And noise in your neighborhood tends to have polarization too. So if you like, say your antenna is perfectly horizontal and it's super loud, then you go to vertical V or the inverted V and it's less. It's because it's on a different polarization. If you went straight vertical, it may be totally different.
Oh, it was worse.
Yeah, if you go vertical, it's probably going to be worse because that's where most noise in the neighborhood is. It's going to be the lowest to the ground and it's going to be the nastiest.
All right. Unfortunately, I got to get out of here and get ready for 10 days of work in a row. But Matt, thanks for joining. It's surprising me. Well, you have the keys to the castle, so you're always welcome. Jump in here and harass me.
Well, don't give me the keys to the castle. That's what you get.
It's all good. But I'm going to get out of here. It's been almost, I don't know, I almost did 4 hours of streaming today, so I'm not going to be able to go on for a couple days. I might try to come on in the morning or something, maybe make some 10-meter contacts. 10 and 12, at least on FT8, I don't know, voice, have been decent to Europe in the morning till like 9 my time. So I might jump on and try to do then, make some European contacts, but I'm just trying to see how that works out. But I appreciate you folks being in here. Matt, once again, for jumping in. I'm going to get out of here. I am getting tired. And I need to finish up some stuff too. So, see, Matt, so there you go. Matt should stream while you're away. Well, I'm away. Sorry. Did you hear that? See that, Matt?
Oh,
you're still
open.
open.
What the heck would I talk about? It's I'm not good at talking to a camera.
Do you see? Do you think I am?
A lot better than me.
I got this freaking light in my face for 2 hours. Give me a massive headache. It's fun. Yeah. It's fun talking to these people, though. It really is.
Oh, I know, but that's why I like sitting in chat. I don't,
You don't want to have control over it.
Yeah,
it's
I'll
hard.
Let you do that.
It's hard to come up with 2.5 hours of programming with no prep. Zero prep.
But you did it, didn't you? You did it, didn't you?
I did it. I made it happen. All right, I got to get out of here. I'm going to leave you guys with some Weather Channel. If you guys can help me out and just hit that like button. If anybody new, subscribe and keep the Weather Channel going for a little bit. It helps me out with getting some hours. Every more hour somebody watches, it pushes the content to somebody else. So that's why I kind of leave it on for a little extra longer. So take care, everybody. Have a wonderful night. And I hope to see you maybe in the morning or something or early afternoon before I head to work. Take care, everybody. Cats.
Bye.